In a study with 1,041 college students, scientists found that a woman will stop finding a man attractive if he's a bad kisser. What this means is that if you can't kiss correctly, she's going to lose interest in you. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you 7 ways to kiss like a pro, even if you don't have a girlfriend. Let's start with number 1. Learn the 10 body language signs that she wants to kiss you. You see, when it comes to kissing, there's 3 types of guys. The first type of guy, he'll blindly go in and try to kiss a girl without reading her body language. The second type of guy waits for the girl to make the first move. Now, the third type of guy is the guy I want you to be, where you're gonna analyze her body language and create the perfect moment to kiss her. Now, to do this, you first need to learn these 10 body language signs that she wants to kiss you. First, her feet will be pointing towards you. Second, she will consistently laugh at your jokes. Third, she will constantly touch her hair. Fourth, she will look at your lips and then look away. Fifth, her body will be leaning in your direction. Sixth, her cheeks will be red and flushed. Seventh, she'll make an excuse to touch you. 8, she'll linger when you say goodbye. 9, she looks up at you after a hug. And 10, she will lick her lips. Now here's how you use this checklist. If you notice that this girl does 1 to 3 of these signs, there's chances that she might not want to kiss you. Now, if you see this girl do anywhere from between 4 and 7 of the signs in this list, there is a strong chance that she wants to kiss you. But if she does 7 to 10 of these signs, it's pretty much guaranteed she's waiting for you to make that first move. Okay, now that you know you have to make the first move, most guys will think, all right, how do I do it casually? Don't even worry too much, bro, because in a recent study, we found exactly how women want you to approach her when the kiss happens. This exactly leads me to step number 2. You need to kiss her the way 75% of women actually want to be kissed. See, most men make the mistake that once they think that a girl wants to kiss them, all they gotta do is lean in at the end of the date or whenever they're really close. Instead, you should move into that kiss in a way that most women want. And you only have to use 4 simple words. You see, during a survey of 388 women, they were asked how they wanted a man to approach them with a kiss at the end of the date, and whether he should ask for consent or just read the body language. Now, women were given 4 options. Prefer the guy to ask for consent verbally, prefer that the guy just reads her body language, either asking or reading body language is okay, or finally, not asking for consent was considered sexual harassment. Here are the results. Only 1% thought that not asking for consent was considered sexual harassment. So you're good there. 24% prefer the guy just read her body language. 29% believed that just asking verbally or just reading body language was okay. And 46% preferred that the man verbally asked for consent. What this means for you is that 75% of women are okay with you just straight up asking them to kiss them, with 46% preferring that method over all of them. So if you already have a good amount of body language signs that she wants to kiss you, but are struggling with creating that perfect moment, just ask a simple 4-word specific question. Can I kiss you? It's that easy. You don't have to overcomplicate it. And now you're ahead of every other guy because you know the signs of whether a girl wants to kiss you. And now you know how to create the perfect moment to kiss her. The next step is to show you how to kiss her, right? Not yet. First, I need to show you 3 ways to prepare for the kiss to ensure that she wants more of you. Then I'll show you how to kiss like a pro. This takes me to number 3. Use my 3-step lip hygiene routine. You have to understand, no girl wants to kiss a man with hard and dry lips. So I'm gonna give you a simple guide on how to prepare your lips to make her want to keep kissing you. First, you will mix 1 tablespoon of honey with 1 tablespoon of sugar to create a natural sugar scrub. Then, you will apply it generously on your lips. Step 2. Take your toothbrush and gently brush your lips in a circular pattern. The combination of brushing and the lip scrub will effectively remove any excess dead skin, leaving your lips soft and plump. Now, for the best results, I would recommend you upgrade to an electric toothbrush for this. Something that oscillates like the one that I'm using here, it's from a brand called Leifin, will increase the effectiveness and get you faster results. Now, once you're done, you'll move to step 3. Which you will apply some type of oil. It could be olive or coconut oil. This is gonna hydrate your lips and make them extra soft, which are prepped for kissing. Number 4, spray cologne in 3 areas to draw her close. See, a fragrance will make a girl want to get closer to you, only if you spray it correctly. So, here are 3 places where you should spray it to force her to get closer and closer to you. The first spray should be right into the palm of your hand. You will then grab 2 fingers, lightly dab that oil and place it on the left and right side of your temple. This is the location of your temporal artery. The temporal artery is close to the surface of the skin and carries warm blood from the heart. When the cologne is applied to this area, the warmth that's running through that artery will increase the surface temperature of your skin, causing the molecules of the cologne to evaporate and expand. Second, you will spray behind both of your ears. That way, when you lean in to make the move, she'll be more likely to smell it because her nose will be closer to that direct line of your ear. And third, you will put one final spray in your hair. You see, fragrances will attach to hair follicles much easier, which means it's gonna stay longer, which will increase the chances of her smelling it the luckier you get through the night. Number 5, you need to remove the 3 reasons why your breath stinks. Most men know to brush their teeth before they go see their girl, but the majority of them miss the 3 parts in their mouth that actually cause the most bad breath. So here's how you brush your teeth to make sure you always have fresh breath, which is what you need if you want that perfect kiss. First, change the direction that you're brushing your teeth. You see, there's 2 ways to brush your teeth. You can either brush your teeth in circles, or you could be like others that brush their teeth in an up and down manner. One of these methods is better. You see, the problem with brushing in circles is that it misses bacteria and plaque that might be lodged up in the upper part of your teeth. Recent research has found that placing your toothbrush horizontally and moving up and down is more effective at removing bacteria in the upper areas of your gums and teeth. Unfortunately, I don't even worry about this. This is why I always recommend upgrading to an electric toothbrush, because it does the work for you. You don't even have to think about it. When you buy a toothbrush, just make sure it's not an oscillating one that does circles, but instead it's a toothbrush that moves up and down. The one that I use is from a brand called Leif & Wave. And unlike almost every other electric toothbrush that does it in circles, this brand actually gets it and understands that to get the freshest breath possible, it moves up and down. It does so in a 60-degree motion and vibrates 66,000 times per minute. This thing makes brushing your teeth so simple. Because it's doing all the work for you, you just have to lightly hold it across your teeth, moving it from side to side on your teeth, and by itself, it's oscillating, moving up and down, giving you the widest and freshest breath possible that I've tested with any electric toothbrush. Second, it's important that you start brushing your tongue. Your tongue, at any given time, has over 20 billion bacteria on it. And similar to brushing your teeth, brushing your tongue up and down helps remove a lot of that bacteria that's built up on your tongue. And again, when you use an electric toothbrush that's oscillating 66,000 times per minute, every minute, you're essentially brushing your tongue and your teeth 10 times faster and more effective than if you were to do it with a manual toothbrush. Ever since I started using this Leif & Wave Pro toothbrush, I always walk around with fresh breath. I don't even have to deal with the idea of stinky breath anymore. But I don't want you to stop there, because to truly eliminate bad breath, you need to brush an area of your mouth that 99% of people miss, and that is your cheeks. To do this, I want you to lightly place your toothbrush and scrape the sides of your cheeks up and down, clearing that inner wall from top to bottom. If you incorporate this, along with changing the direction of how you brush your teeth, you will never have bad breath again. And if you optimize this by buying yourself an electric toothbrush that does all the work for you, and as a matter of fact, does it better than if you were to do it with a manual toothbrush, I promise you, you're always gonna have fresh breath. You'll never even have to use gum again. If you guys wanna check out Leif & Pro and upgrade your toothbrush, I'm going to have it linked down below. This toothbrush is sick. When you feel it in your hand, it just feels super high quality. These guys crushed it. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below with a limited time discount. By this point, you now know how to read her body language to kiss her. You now understand how to create the perfect moment. You also have soft lips, you smell captivating, and you have fresh breath. You've already done all the heavy lifting. Now we get to the easy and the fun part. This is how you're gonna kiss her. Number 6. Know what to do with your mouth and tongue. See, how you kiss will determine if a girl wants to take things further with you. So to simplify this and make it as easy as possible, I'm gonna give you the 5 steps you need to take as you kiss her. First, when the time is right, you will lean in gently and then towards the right to avoid bumping heads. Second, when you kiss her, do not lead with your teeth or tongue. Instead, you lead with your lips. Third, you will keep your lips lightly parted, and as you get closer, you will take her upper lip in between yours. Then, you will repeat with her bottom lip. Fourth, you can gently introduce your tongue into the kiss, but keep it light. Do not force it down her mouth. The tongue is just there to enhance the kiss, it should not dominate it. And fifth, now that you're in the flow of things, you can switch things up from time to time by switching the positioning of your head or the positioning of your lips. It's literally that simple. You follow these 5 steps, you'll always be a great kisser. However, we're missing one last thing. Number 7, know which kiss to use in the right situation. You see, there's 3 types of kisses you can give a girl. Each type sends a different message and it should be used in different settings. So I'm going to explain what each type of kissing is and in what setting you should use it. First, there's pecking. This is a simple closed mouth kiss. This is the most common type of kiss and it's appropriate for almost all situations, including public settings. Next, there's French kissing. This involves open mouth kissing with the tongue. This is best when you've already pecked a girl, but you're in a more private setting now. For example, like you just walked her to her car after the date. And lastly, there's fondling, which combines both French kissing and touching her body. This should only be done in privacy, like in the home or in your car. It should come after you've already pecked and French kissed a girl. And that's it. You do everything I just told you, and practice it, even if you don't have a girlfriend. You will be kissing like a pro with any girl you meet.